We've been doing some tier lists lately, by the way. We've done a couple tier lists. We did Tekken 7 Husbando tier list. That was pretty tight. Got a little controversial on Twitter. People went crazy, which was awesome. You know, I love it when people freak the fuck out over tier lists because that shit is so hype. I want to continue that trend. Now we're going to do an anime Husbando tier list. This is comprised of mostly Husbandos that I've seen the actual anime. There are some in here I haven't seen that some of you suggested that I added. Where's Saitama? Oh my god, I forgot Saitama. I actually forgot him, but he would be S tier. To clarify, I hella forgot him. He's the strongest man in the world. Do you know how attractive that is? I mean, do I even have to tell you? One Punch Man? That's all you gotta know. Amadeo, do your cool, like, YouTube shit. And, you know, you're gonna put Saitama right here for me, okay? One Pump Man. Listen, you know, if you enjoy it, then, you know, whatever, right? Next up, Alucard from Castlevania. Now, there was some weird sex scenes. It got a little hentai heavy, I think, in the last season with him. It was kind of weird, you know? I like the just, you know, not knowing, seeing all that shit. I wasn't a fan. But I still think he's S tier. A little too much hentai. Next up, obviously, Alucard from Helsing. He's actually number one. He's actually top tier husband, though. Like, I will fucking die for this man. I can't tell you what it is. Maybe the fact that he's this, like, hella evil vampire. It doesn't get any cooler than that, right? And, like, he swallows, like, every enemy he kills, like, he keeps within him. He swallows. What? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about now. But, anyways. Next up for S tier, we've got Erwin from Attack on Titan. This motherfucker is S+++ tier. I mean, I would have gone with him onto that fucking field. When he said, you're literally about to fucking commit suicide with me, because we just gotta do this, you know, so we can win this fucking battle. I would have been like, all right, Erwin, I'll do whatever you say, no matter what. I'm ride or die. We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life. This dude right here, this is Mino. This is Mino from Basilisk. He was kind of cool. He used, like, his hair was, like, his, like, secret ninja power. His eyebrow, I like big eyebrows, don't get me wrong, but his are a little too crazy. So we're gonna put him there. Oh my god, Levi Ackerman, shut the fuck up. This motherfucker is, like, right here. He's right next to Alucard, Helsing. I'm fucking ride or die with this boy. I'm ride or die. I'll do anything for him. Anything. He's got me wrapped around his little short finger. Let's see. Let's do some more S tiers. This is 100% top tier husbando. Miggy is top. Miggy is our fucking boy, dude. I mean, look at this guy. I can't even imagine how great of a husband he'd be. I don't want to, you know, be gross or anything, you know, here. S tier for sure. Where's Genosuke? Okay, Genosuke is 100%. He's actually right behind Levi. I'm gonna put these in order, I think. We're organizing the S tier list here. Now, this is where I'm gonna get tripped up, chat. I'm having a hard time deciding where to put Jin, Ken, Mugen, L. Is it Hyoma or Hyoma? Man, Spike. So I'm going really fast here, but we're gonna backtrack, okay? If you gotta think they ain't S tier, yeah, I guess you're right. But they're A tier. Like, bruh. I would say yes in a heartbeat. Ken finishes before you even notice. You are shocked. Let's keep going here. Let's keep moving here. Armin, he's kind of a bitch. He's cool. I admire him. Sort of. I'm gonna put him in C. Tamaki, I just don't know this dude. I gotta put him in B tier. He seems cool. So I haven't seen My Hero. But this guy, Shota, oh my god. This guy is so hot. This guy is so fucking hot. I think he might be S tier. I haven't even seen this anime, but this guy is so hot. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Like, I'm in. Sign me up. I've never seen it, but he's hot. Let's go back to the A's. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave Spike. I mean, he's amazing, right? But I just don't know if he's S tier. I don't think I'll die for him. Jin, I'm blown away at his swordsmanship. He might not have the best personality, and I think that's why I'm not putting him in S tier. He's kind of bland. Same thing with Ken. Same thing with Ken. You know this motherfucker's got a pressure point for some, like, you know, probably some bedroom shit. So we'll put him up in A tier. Just kidding. Mugen, same thing. This guy is insanely good. He's got like super unorthodox like skills and shit. I don't know. I'm into it. L, like this dude is super fucking smart and he's weird as fuck and I love it. I love weird dudes. I like smart dudes. Weird as hell, you know. I don't know if I would die for him, but I'll subscribe to him. This is guys I'll die for. This is guys I'll subscribe for. Next up, we have to talk about Tenzin. This guy's a real piece of shit, but he's so hot. Holy shit, Tenzin. I don't know if I should put him in A tier or B tier. I think right now I'm just gonna drop him in the B tier. Sexy scumbags are a thing. Yeah, he's like the bad boy, you know? Envy. Envy's kind of a bitch, if I'm gonna be real with you guys. He's kind of a bitch. I'm gonna drop him in the C category. Some of you are gonna be pissed off about that. This motherfucker gets mad at the drop of a hat and turns into like big giant fucking green dinosaur and he's gonna like kill everybody. Back in 2003, I definitely thought Envy was a girl. I think Envy's genderless. Oh, Greed? Greed is definitely A tier. Greed in both forms. Greed and Ling Yao. Yeah. Greed in both forms, but then both of them as individuals. Definitely A tier, for sure. Oh, I've got a couple that I know are D tier that we can get rid of right off the bat. This is Jingoro from Basilisk. He's like just a total tool all around. Plus, he's like a weird slug guy. He's gross as hell, dude. Ew. Light Yagami. This guy's a fucking bitch. I'm putting him in D tier. He was a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm saying it like it is. I'm calling a spade a spade. Fuck him. You want to talk about Riek? You want to talk about Riek? Oh, okay. Well, he's S tier, so get fucked. Zeke? Is it Zeke? I'm gonna put him in B tier. I can't trust him. Aaron? You guys, I really like Aaron, even though he's a piece of shit. I'm gonna put him in A. I know he's a piece of shit, but I like him. He's just like so hot. I can't help it. He's a piece of shit though. Okay, next up, we've got Azuki. Azuki is D tier. This guy has a fucking squid head. I'm gonna put him in D tier. And he's like a real piece of shit. What was this guy name? What was his name? Hugh? Hughes is like whatever. I'm gonna put him in B. I wasn't really, you know, no feelings. But he's cool. Yeah, I know. Rip Hughes. Rip Hughes. Spoilers. Spoilers. Rip Hughes. Hohenheim? Bruh. Who? I know we're getting kind of stacked up here in the S tiers and A tiers, but Hohenheim was fucking S tier. Or A tier, sorry. Reiner, I think I'm gonna put him in B tier. He gets beat up like every fucking time he goes into a battle. Everybody kicks the shit out of him. He's kind of like whiny. I don't know, I'm just not really into it. Armstrong, he was kind of weird. I didn't like the whole like hugging kids without him wearing a shirt. I was just a little thrown off by it. He's a cool guy, very honorable, but I'm gonna put him in C tier. I just don't think it's gonna happen. It's not in the cards. Ooh, Jet. Jet's B tier, but he's high B tier. He's definitely high B tier. Jet was cool. I really liked him. This dude is from Wolf's Rain. I always forget his name. Oh yeah, Sume. Sume. I more put him on here just so I could specifically put him in the D tier. Every time I saw this motherfucker on the screen, I just laughed my ass off, dude. I just laughed my ass off. Like, I was just like, oh boy, you know? Oh boy. Anyways. Oh, I forget his name. From Eva, right? Ryoji, am I saying that right? He was pretty cool. I think he's definitely B tier. I feel like him and Misato's little love story was cute as fuck. He seems like he was probably a good husband though. I'll put him in B tier. So now we're down to some that I don't really know very well. Roger Smith. He seems cool, but I really don't know much about him. And just judging him based on this picture alone, I'm probably gonna stick him in the C tier. Next one, Toshi. Oh my God. So I've never seen whatever anime Toshi's in, but this guy is super hot. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Just him alone has almost convinced me to watch whatever anime he's in. We've got, oh, Scar. Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. You guys, I really like Scar. He's got the tall, dark, handsome, and brooding. I know. And the red eyes. Ooh. Like, I know he was like bad at first, but then he was like good. I don't know. But I love Scar. I love Scar. He's super hot. I had a crush on him instantly. I was like, damn, girl. Lara. is this guy's name. I don't know who he is or what he's about, but he kind of looks like a bitch. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I haven't watched whatever anime he's in. This guy though, is it Kun? Am I saying his name right? He seems pretty legit. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. Never watched the anime as well. All right, so the very last person on this list is Koshiro. And I always referred to him as Nikki Six because that's who he looks like. And I didn't know his name through most of the anime. I didn't know a lot of their names because there's so many fucking characters in that anime. But Koshiro was pretty cool. His ninja specialty was like basically controlling wind. He basically made like little tornadoes that could like shred you apart and shit. It was pretty tight. But dude, Genosuke made this guy look like a total fucking bitch. Made him look like the biggest pussy in front of all his friends. Because my main squeeze, Genosuke, made this guy look like a total tool, I'm gonna put him in B. He's low tier B. Low tier B. So, as you can see, chat, I'm pretty generous here with this tier list. I'm pretty generous. I didn't put too many people in C and D. I feel like these are fair. Light's a fucking bitch. Definitely D. Let me just make sure, before I finalize this, let me make sure there's no adjustments that I want to make. Because now that I'm looking at this more, I kind of want to put Zeke in C tier. He's kind of a bitch. This one really trips me up because I really want to put him in S tier. I think I'm going to. I think he's S tier. I think this is good. I think this is good. I don't see any glaring issues with any of this. Now, we're going to share it on Twitter and we're going to piss everybody off. Anyways, chat, I really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I had a fucking blast. That's all I got, chat. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it.